Hi everybody, I'm Ellen Jaffe Jones, the best-selling author of Eat Vegan on $4 a Day. Every recipe in here has an estimated price based on ingredients you can find at any big box store. And then Kitchen Divided, my second child, vegan dishes for semi-vegan households when you live in a mixed marriage and not everybody's eating the same way you do. Then Paleo Vegan, because I got so annoyed with the whole paleo craze, forced myself to read the meat-based paleo books, and National Geographic, a year after this came out, agreed with me almost verbatim, saying the current meat-based paleo books were a stew of misconceptions, quote unquote. And they said it wasn't like a wild boar was running through our backyard 3 times a day and we could catch it successfully without getting sick and dying. And then book number 4, because I'm so passionate about fitness, Vegan Fitness for Mortals. Because although I think it's great to run 7 marathons on 7 continents in 7 days, not all of us are maybe designed to do that or even want to do that. So when you recover your great health on a vegan diet, sometimes people want to know, well, where do you start? And then the 5th book, Vegan for One, vegan dishes that are single servings or maybe just servings for 2 in here, because when you are living by yourself, you don't want to cook a recipe that serves 8. And then the final finale book, well, at least for now, Vegan Sex, because what's good for the heart is good for other parts. I co-authored with Joel Kahn, a cardiologist, and he writes about the medical and scientific part of this. I wrote about the personal side of this, because since the age of 28 and up until I was 62, all of my partners had erectile dysfunction, which is the leading indicator of heart disease. And then when I had my first vegan experience, OMG, it was so different. I thought the world has to know about this, especially if more guys could see that they could come off of Viagra, and I've seen plenty of men do it, then maybe we might have a few more people at the vegan table. So that brings us to Fitness Without Tears. As a certified personal trainer, certified running coach, I have spent a lifetime running. What you see behind me would be 165 age group awards since 2006 for 5Ks or longer, just on plants. And I always wear this shirt at races, and people would come up to me and just sort of stare at my chest and go, yeah, right. Or, leaving themselves open to a little information. They'll say, well, how do you do that? So I look for opportunities to engage. As I like to say, running is my activism hashtag. So what we want to do for clients or just people, the masses out there who don't want to go to a gym because they feel self-conscious, is give a very inexpensive and convenient way to work out with a personal trainer. Because of technology now, I can see your form and you can see mine, and it's just like I'm in your living room doing the exercises with you. So I've been a high school cross-country and track coach, and I've seen kids just be phenomenally record-breaking great, and then they, or even younger and middle-aged adults, find they recover health and they just want to do their sport, and then they burn out because they get a case of the terrible twos. Too much, too fast. So part of being a mature personal trainer and having done this for the better part of 40 years, and yes, my knees are fine. I've actually had them x-rayed recently. Part of doing this is having some kind of perspective and saying, okay, I know you want to run a marathon next year, but let's take a few steps back here and try and design a program that is specific for your needs, your goals, and your desires. And we want to help you reach your goals and do it with a kind and approachable way, not one that is judgmental or harsh, the kind of thing that sometimes you think you're going to get some kind of Biggest Loser, really gruff personal trainer type of personality. That is not the way I approach fitness. It's got to be fun. And I got interviewed just earlier today, and somebody asked, how do you make it fun? Well, here's how I make it fun. I tune out the world. I don't wear earbuds that are this big, although there is one that's close to this, and sometimes the earbuds that you use in your ears while running can slide out because they get sweaty and all that. But we talk about this in the program, all the things to ramp it up and help you stay interested and really get fit for a lifetime. I'm not a flash in the pan. I haven't been. I have had my own experiences, even barefoot running, which ended in a stress fracture of the 3rd metatarsal arch, because concrete and humans really don't mix. So we want to build people up in Fitness Without Tears without tearing them down. Gotta run.